What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jez, just doing me. And today, sadly, we are here with the last Monday of this volume 4 for Monsters We Make. I felt like this chapter, or not this chapter, but this volume flew on by compared to the previous ones. Maybe because this is the one, like, not to say I wasn't interested in the previous ones, but like, I don't know, there was something special about this chapter. Maybe it was like of course, the inspirations from the video games. Maybe it's just because we have another, main leaker. We're being thrown into a whole different world. Jabari's like the stakes are a little bit higher, of course, because Jabari's family is being, targeted now, of course, with his mother and everything. I don't know. It was just something about this bomb. So like now that it's really finished, it's like, damn, this really flew on by. But yeah, still, still excited to see what happens. Of course, we have Allison facing her shadow self, I guess you could say. Of course, paying homage to like Street Fighter. Of course, Skull Crusher Z is the name of it. And I don't know. Again, I still think we need to see some more of her backstory, of course, with her and her mother and her upbringing and everything. And just to, of course, I already know the art's going to be fantastic as well. Just how is this going to finish and how is Jabari going to play a part, right? That's still a very key component. Because we've already said, like, yeah, she's very strong. She's facing her problems head on. But like, the Jabari said at the end, your biggest, what's the word? Like, your biggest enemy is yourself. That you are your biggest obstacle. So I don't think she's going to be able to overcome this, without some help. But we'll see. We'll see, right? So leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, y'all. Chapter 32, Skull Crusher Z, Part 2, Final Round. Again, already got the side-by-side, the verses. Ready, fight. So Ali's jumping off immediately. He's going, trying to close that gap. Good block. I won't say shit. We're not rooting for her, but blocked by Shadow Allison. You can't even see her pupils or nothing, bro. She was like a real monster. Good punch, though. Launches her. She stands her ground, though. Allison looks a little bit scared. Oh my gosh, she closed the gap immediately, just right back. Fucking choking her. And she's sliding back on her heels. Good use of power, though. Kind of using her momentum against her. Tossing her over her head, slamming her into the ground. Okay, good move, good move. God, but she kicks from this angle. The amount of power you have to have is insane, bro. Okay. Devastating blow. She's trying to guard, but she's already up on her feet as well. Okay. Ooh, okay. I thought that was Allison gonna hit, but now that's Shadow Allison. Good move with the knee. They're just throwing them bows right now, is what it's looking like. Okay. This isn't good. She's over tuning, which is, her biggest issue. Like she's strong as hell. She got that power, but she always overexerts herself. Al, I need to finish this right now. One last move. Okay, at least, but when is Jabari gonna jump? Is he even gonna jump in? Okay, so she dodges it. Get hand-to-hand combat. They're just really throwing bows, trading fists right now. Feet to feet right here. They're really throwing them. Okay. Cake block. Deflects it looks like. Ooh, it's fucking like, it's like, what is that shit? It's like from the Kung Fu Panda when it's like when like that, like is it called like the whooshy finger or whatever it is? Oh, she blocked it. No, did she block it? I don't think because she's going like this. Okay, it doesn't look like she landed it. It looks like she kind of, because you can see the claws right there. So I think she caught it. It wasn't like a direct hit, I guess you could say. So that's not gonna be enough to take her out for sure. But she just sent her into the wall though. But she's on her last legs, bro. Again, overexerts herself, barely standing right now, and she is not dead. I know that shit didn't land. Ali, woo, straight to the face. Golly. Jabari looking scared. Leaker looking happy. Ali failed her no hit. Oh yeah, see, it's not even about her losing, it's about her not being hit. Pulling her by the hair. Look, oh yeah, she's done for. Damn, another fucking face shot too again. She might die here. Jabari needs to lock in and jump in right here. Stop the fight, Vern. Relax, it's almost over. I see you don't share your mother's passion for game design. The final boss is merely a reflection of the fighter. Her moves are trained directly from Allison's inputs. It's kind of like, if y'all ever played Last of Us, Part two though, the second one. And I won't spoil anything because there's probably a lot of people who still haven't played the game. Maybe want to play it eventually. But there's a part where like the way you play Ellie, of course, the main character, there's a part where you flip and basically you face her as like another main character, right? There's two main characters basically, and the way I think they said, like I think it's proven. I think it's like first that's how they programmed it to where depending on the way you played Ellie, you'll play against her in that same exact way. So if you were sneaking around a lot, or maybe you were like kind of going like more of like head-to-head combat or something, she would play like that. And it would be sometimes very because sometimes it's kind of like you created a monster and now you have to face it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a similar thing here in the sense of like she's been beating up people this entire match, no hit. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy, just truly dominant. It's like now, okay, bet, face your mirror, face yourself, and see what see what happens to you. Yep. Her damage is scaled from Alison's attack output. Though I admit I added in a little something extra. An unblockable attack string combo, so you made her mad broken, okay? You liar, the perfect no-hit run is just a sham. Once I tell her, why would she listen to you? She's already done this 187 times. She'll never stop. Again, what is this saying? Like, if you repeat the same stuff over and over and over again, but expect a different result, you just go, you're considered insane. Same shit here, bro. Like, 187 times, you still haven't learned. You're stubborn. You're more than stubborn at that point, bro. Gets kicked down again. She's getting the brakes beaten off of her. Shadow Allison wins. Just give up, Jabari. Nothing you can say will ever change her. You lose, game over. Resetting arena, and she's start back from the very beginning. Wow, I love this shot right here. Beach, nothing around, just the waves, blood dripping. Should have dodged that. Left myself. I mean, see, she doesn't. Again, like, bro, it's an undodgeable attack, but she's not even gonna listen. Should have dodged that, left myself open, need to close the space, damn it, what the hell is wrong with you? This is cool here because she's seeing her like her younger self from when she was a child. Maybe she grew up with very high expectations, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she's trying to kind of live up to it. And she kind of has to realize that, you know, they're unrealistic for a reason. Again, like an undodgeable attack, like it's in the word, bro, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? I can't, I'm tired, please. No excuses now, get up. Exactly. So her mom was ruthless to her. Again, very rough upbringing, I figured. I don't know what this robot is right here. Allison, this is for your protection, so you'll never be taken from me again. Okay, but that wasn't my fault. So mom is obviously projecting. She feels weak. She probably feels like the one that was not strong enough, but she don't want to face that internally, so she's trying to push it onto Allison, and now that's making her grow up and be the same way she is, trying to just beating herself up, doesn't take no for an answer, just thinks she can power through everything, but that's not how life is. Ooh, okay. You're angry, then use it. This world doesn't care about your feelings, it cares about power. Again, projecting. Remember that weakness and turn it into strength. Who kidnapped her though? And instead of you to like, I'm not trying to say to coddle her and like make it to where she's like, you know, stays weak, I guess, quote unquote. But like, you got to find some type of balance. This is not the way to raise a child, bro, in any capacity. Now, again, who took her? That's the real question as well. Who took her? Make them regret laying a finger on you. Become untouchable. Okay. Go away. I can't help you. Click. Didn't you hear me? Leave. I heard you. He's, you know, doing what he does best, playing music. I know nothing I say will help you, so I'll remind you of your own words. It's not about me. I love this. I love this. You tried teaching me that on my first day, but I let my ego get in the way. I said some pretty awful stuff to you that day, so I'm sorry. Every time I do something stupid, you always make sure to knock sense into me. Let me return the favor. A lot of growth right here. A lot of growth. I'm glad he's kind of turning her words back again, like another mirror. Like, bro, you have influenced me and told me certain things up until this point that, you know, I haven't been taking to heart, and you yourself haven't been as well. So it's like, I'm kind of finally taking it into consideration and applying it, and you need to do the same as well. Let me return the favor. Will she listen? Grabs his hand. Fine. You think what I'm doing is stupid? Big time. I was totally right. You gassed out. You're terrible at apologies. Same old, same old. Look at him running away. Get back here. This is Amara. I spotted Alpha. Okay, so Amara, okay, one of the reconnaissance. We've got a big problem. Yeah, they're all knocked out on the side of the game. But Ali said Ali still hasn't faced her stuff yet. She's still not finished. She still has to beat this game, but she is making progress as well. She is making some growth. So that's gonna probably be the beginning. Actually, no, it might be the second chapter next volume. You know, we have the flashback series kind of going through the volumes right now. What's their status? Their vitals are stable. I set up a hollow field to close off the area. Good call. I'm setting back up now, so fall back. No, I'm going to find this leaker. Not listening. Amara, it's too risky. It's the quickest way to finish this. Wait, who the fuck is this? Someone's exiting the arcade. They look like a hound? What in the Spider-Man? What in the Prowler? The fuck is this? Who do y'all think this might be, bro? Did we continue in Volume 5? Of course, another cliffhanger. Shocker. Fuck, man. This went way too fast, man. Who is this? Yeah, let me know y'all theories down below. Maybe y'all think it's a brand new character. Y'all think it's someone coming back from like the dead, or like someone like from the past. A hound? So is this a friend, or is this a foe? Interesting. Again, Allison's journey is not done yet. Jabari is making growth. It's good to see that. I'm wondering like what the other three are, like what their games will be, obviously, but also like what kind of stuff they're dealing with. We know Han, again, kind of thrown aside in his family. He's like an afterthought all the time. They quite literally told him to take out the trash, and kind of like speaking to him and like about the action that he was doing, because he has a very big ass family. Liam, we already saw his entire backstory. His shit is going to be a very interesting game to break out of for sure. And in September, we kind of got a little bit of her as well. Mom passed away. Dad is a drunk. He's a veteran. He's very just, what's the word? Not grouchy. He's definitely more than grouchy, but her dad was very like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like just bitter, mean, rude, disrespectful. Kind of again, also just projecting like how her mom was right here. Projecting onto his daughter with Sep, and then brother is kind of just trying to just dodge everything and not help around the house, at least for so far. We don't know the full extent of how the brother feels for Sep, but again, I love this volume. I want to see more, hopefully, because I think volume 3 ended in December, and then this one came out, of course, mid last month. Of course, I'm not trying to rush the art team or anything, or just the entire team in general, but hopefully we can kind of get it. I don't know. I want to say June, like beginning of summer, maybe around DreamCon time, maybe around July, like early July, late June. We'll see. Of course, as always, let me know your thoughts on this volume. Like if it's like one of your favorites, like what was your favorite part, all that good stuff. Again, let me. Who do y'all think this is? If y'all have any theories, let me know. But yeah, of course, I've been enjoying Monsters We Make. I'm gonna continue covering it as always. I think I still see potential in the series. I know when it comes to the internet and online, because the thing is, when it comes to Monsters We Make as well, I'm not saying you can't have critiques. Corey himself has said that, obviously. Like when you put anything that's just in terms of creation, like whether it be content creation, like traditional art or whatever, it's going to be critique. People are going to have something to say about it. You know what I'm saying? My issue was the, I guess, like the situation or like the feedback surrounding this comic or manga is that I can't tell who has read it and who's actually making some genuine critiques, and people who are just like, oh, I don't, not even if they like or dislike Corey, but people, because you know how the internet is nowadays, right? Where people are just like kind of saying stuff for clicks, saying stuff to just, rage bait people and just trying to just get likes and get clout and stuff like that. It is very much a drug, clout. So it's like, again, I don't know who has read it and is making valid stuff of like, because again, you can read it and dislike Monsters We Make. That's perfectly fine. But it's like, did you at least read one chapter? Did you at least read get a volume or whatever? Maybe you got the first volume, you didn't enjoy, you dropped it. Cool, right? That's fine. But there's also people like, if you go look at their Instagram posts, people just be commenting like, when is Corey coming back? Or no one gives a fuck about this. This stuff is trash. Anyway, this is mid. Like, we want another Spooky Scary Sunday. It's like, I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not saying Monsters making some perfect series. Of course, it's his first thing that he's working on. It's going to be far from perfect. There's going to be, room for growth and, You know, I think it's still just, again, I still see potential in the series. I'm still interested in these characters and everything. See how far this will go and what this will look like in a couple volumes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to critique. It's okay to have negative comments about anything, but just like, did you actually indulge and like participate? Or are you just kind of speaking from outside the club? You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what I gotta say. But looking forward to for volume 5. Very, very interested. And again, let me know your thoughts down below. And as always, thank y'all for all the support since chapter 1, volume 1 until now. Y'all been going crazy. Y'all been nothing but consistent before the shout out and of course after the shout out from the GOAT Corey. So thank y'all truly so much. And yes, I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Peace.